Today we have Zev Yudovich with Sangoma to discuss creating your network to success. Thank you, Zev.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Mindy. I truly appreciate that. My name is Zev Yudovich. I am the channel sales manager for Sangoma. I am ecstatic to be working with Claris and the entire team. I've known Chris Torbett. I'm embarrassed to admit this because it's going to reveal my age, but for over 15 years now. And I've always been a fan of what Claris Communications has assembled. I'm very excited about the recent acquisitions you guys or mergers that you've made with TDM, Wheelhouse, DataTel, and it's really exciting time to be at Claris. And I say that with the utmost sincerity. Today, I am going to not only introduce myself, but introduce my team, tell you a little bit about just a brief, very brief company overview, the products that we sell, and last, I think the red meat of the presentation is why Sangoma. So before I share screens, why don't we start with Irini, and why don't you introduce yourself and your role with the company?
Sure. Thank you, Zev. My name is Irini Kyriakou, not Zev Yudovich, as it says on the screen. And I'm with a partner enablement team. What we do is basically we are the extension of the RCM, I guess the extension of Zev. So, you know, all our RCMs, our channel managers, they're traveling a lot. And if you cannot find him or you need, you know, to contact us regarding any partner related matters, we're here to assist, you know, connect you to the right departments, find you the information that, you know, you might not be able to get. Of course, there are different departments. All the other members of the team are going to introduce their own, you know, departments. But again, if you're missing a specific contact and we can redirect you, please feel free to reach out. Partner onboarding at sangoma.com is the group email. It will be, I mean, of course, you can reach out to me directly, but if you need kind of like a generic email, that's the group email that you can reach out and it will get directed to the appropriate party, to me, of course, and then to the appropriate team. We can help, you know, if you have questions about anything from, well, not support specifically, but if you need to reach somebody in support or, you know, commissions, anything you can think of, please feel free to reach out. Also training documentation, marketing collateral, we can always you know, facilitate that.
Thank you, Irini. Kind of stealing my thunder there. Neil, Neil, why don't you, I know you're on, why don't you just quickly introduce and your role?
Yeah, thanks, Seth. My name is Neil Deerwester. I'm the manager of our customer success team. We are here to be your customer's advocate. So if they have questions in regards to pretty much anything after the sale and installation of their Sangoma system, my team is here to help facilitate those questions for your customers. We are the one-stop shop for pretty much any customer-related issues, concerns, questions, no matter how big or how small. And now we don't do support, but we can escalate support issues if need be on behalf of the customer and or partner to make sure that they're getting the best service that they possibly can from our team after the installation of their product. And we have a group of 4 individuals that are regionally located across the US that will be able to help assist in any customer related issues that you might have, including just education pieces too. They have questions, they can't get a hold of you, they have questions about their system, they need this or that. That's what our team is here to do, to make sure they have a flawless experience with Sangoma once everything's been installed. So, thanks, Seth.
Thank you, Neil. And I think Rick, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Rich Hackle, and I am the Senior Director Customer Onboarding for the Central Region. I lead a team of project managers and provisioners to do all the installs and onboarding for all of our customers. I work closely with Zev with his projects, and looking forward to working with you guys as well.
Thank you, Rich. Yusuf.
Hey everybody, good morning. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. My name is Yusuf Anvari. I'm the director of our account management team here, and an extension of Zev's team. And basically, our goal is to help with any expansions, any add-ons, services. So. And here to obviously support Zev and Sangoma.
Thank you, Yusuf. And last, but certainly not least, Chad. Is Chad on? All right, we'll just, maybe he has some technical difficulties. So we'll get to Chad hopefully a little later in the presentation. So
no, I'm here, Zev. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was having technical difficulties. Yeah, I'm Chad Chesney. I'm sales engineer for Zev. So I bring any technical expertise that you may need to the table. So if we need to work through an architecture of something, then we are here to help you out. And so don't hesitate to lean on us.
Thank you, Chad. I don't know why I'm having tough times navigating. So now I'm having technical difficulties. So let me stop sharing for a second. Let me reshare. Let me go back to presentation mode. Okay, can you guys see that screen, I assume? I'll take that.
Yes, we can.
Yes. Okay. So who is Sangoma? Like you guys, we're an amalgamation of many different companies. Some of you may not have heard of Sangoma, but you may have heard of NetFortress, an acquisition we made in 2022, Star2Star, 2021, VoIP Innovations, believe it or not, we do wholesale SIP trunks. That was an acquisition in 2019. And we also, even though most of our revenues do come from cloud, we do have a manufacturing division. Wheelhouse is a partner. I'm not going to be talking in great details about it, but we do sell on-prem PBXs through Digium. So this is the advantage of Claris. Most agents don't have that ability to sell on-prem, but you guys can through your relationships with Wheelhouse, which I'll get to it in a moment. We're a global company headquartered in Toronto, Canada. We're actually publicly traded on not one, but two stock exchange, both the Canadian Stock Exchange and NASDAQ. We're over 700 people strong. We're about between 250 and $260 million in revenue. And the two things that I'm most proud about our company is that we continue to pour in R&D into our products and service to the tune between 18 and 22%. And lastly, the other part that I am really, really proud about our company is that we are 100% partner focus, which I will get to in a minute. I don't know why it's not letting me navigate. So let's do this again. I'm sure it's the user. Okay. What does Sangoma, what are the products that Sangoma offers? Well, we have a very robust native cloud product offering. While our flagship products is UC, whether it's UCaaS, on-premise, or hybrid. We also provide contact center, collaboration. We actually have apps that millennials can now use to sell. I know this doesn't sound very sexy, but we have a very robust fax service that is unique to the industry. We provide SIP trunks. We're also a network aggregator, SD-WAN. We provide security through the form of managed firewall. We do Teams integration, and the product that I think you guys can really take advantage, because there's an opportunity to make additional revenues that goes beyond the commissions that we pay, is our DAS product, or virtual desktop. So we have, as you can see, a very, very robust product portfolio that I am extremely happy about. Now, why Sangoma? This is where I said earlier that we are 100% partner focused. Sangoma does not have, believe it or not, a direct sales force. Now, before I tell you why that's an advantage, I want to tell you a little story about that. In a previous life, I worked with another company, and I was trying to go after a particular partner who I won't name. And I was struggling to gain mind share, because similar to that company that was partner focused with no direct sales force, this partner loved to network with companies, in this case, UCaaS companies, that did have a direct sales force, because in their minds, they were getting leads, something that I can't do because I don't have a direct sales force. Over time, that relationship began to deteriorate, because like broadband internet, the relationship was not symmetrical. Most of the leads came from partner to the direct seller. Yes, the partner on occasion would get a bluebird from the direct rep, but most of the time, the opportunities were initiated by the channel partner. And one of the reasons why the direct selling team would tout is that they had all the keys to the castle. So if the partner needed additional resources, they had to go through the direct team. As the channel partner was ponying up opportunities, the partner then realized that the direct selling team did not act in the channel partner's best interest. Oftentimes, driving down margin, which wasn't necessary, which resulted in hits on commissions, hits on spiff, and obviously a poor partner experience. That will not happen at Sangoma. 6 months later, that channel partner finally was fed up and came to me, and I finally got some mind share from them, because we're 100% partner focused. So we give an army of team as if you were a direct seller. Most companies or service providers provide only resources to the direct team. Totally, where you, on your partner deals, you are 100% reliant on project management, sales engineering, training, etc. So I am your channel sales manager. My responsibility is to help you guys grow your business, come up with go-to-marketing strategies, some marketing initiatives, help you grow your business. On this call, as you met, is we have customer success. They're going to help you maintain strong relationships with your customers, escalate any service issues that may occur. It is my belief that your customers do not belong to us. We simply lease them. Now, I may ask you over time if we could extend that lease, and hopefully if we do our jobs, we can extend that lease. But my customer is you. The customers that you bring to the table belong to you and only you. And that's how we have set up this pod. So with not only do you get a channel manager, you get a customer success, not a toll-free number. You also get a sales engineer to help you drive any pre-sales support, identifying technical solutions and design. You also have a partner enablement, ongoing training. We're going to empower you to hopefully generate your quotes, or you're more than welcome to come to us and we'll do your quotes and help you guys just be better sellers. We also have project management. So when when we do close accounts, we're going to help you guys execute with the implementation. And lastly, we have account managers that are going to help you solidify that relationship by doing those simple move adds or changes, maybe upsell or cross-sell when appropriate. And obviously, our goal is to renew or to extend that lease to the customer. At the end of the day, your customers belong to you. We just want to help you grow our business. And that, my friends, is truly what I believe is the true differentiator on why you should work with Sangoma is the partner experience. Every service provider, all of my competition are very adept at turning around a quote very quickly. All of my competition have great products and services. My competition is very good at helping you close the deal. They have exceptional engineers. Where I think we do a better job is after that deal is signed, from project management to customer success to ongoing onboarding training, and of course the account, our account managers as well. I guess any questions? I guess, Mindy, that was just wondering if there's any questions from you guys.
Continue unless you're at the end here.
No, that's really it. Other than I am extremely excited to be working with you guys. I plan on visiting your offices. And I'm starting to see some questions here. May I read them, Mindy? Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, great.
So a question is, what is an ideal client? That is an excellent question. By the way, am I supposed to type the answer, or can I just tell? Okay. So the first question is, what's an ideal client? An ideal client is, we're very good at two different types of customers: small to medium businesses or large enterprise with small locations, retail locations. So I would say between 50 and 200 users is our sweet spot, or retail locations, that retailers who may have a bunch of locations, but each location is only 2 to 3 users. So I would say that is our ideal customer. Another question is, what are your best selling products? That is an excellent question. Today, I would say we probably sell most UC, but in my humble opinion, the best selling products is when we can ideally position not one, but 2 products within that transaction. And then lastly, the product that I think is very good, something that Claris can leverage, is our desktop as a services, because not only can you make commissions from the sales, but it gives you that opportunity to make additional money by providing that tier 1 support. And that additional monies can be billed on our invoice and get 100% pass through. I'll go into greater details at an office meeting near you. Another person, and this person's not anonymous, so I could mention his name, but Mr. Bowling, your fearless leader, says, what is the best selling product currently? So similar, I would say today we're selling the most UCaaS, but we do sell we are a network aggregator, one of the few, if not only, companies that have a UC platform that is also a network aggregator. So our SD-WAN is also very, very good. What is the average cost per DAS? Not an easy question to answer because there are 4 components in the DAS. It's how many users, and are they a light user, a medium user, or a powerful user? Storage is also part of that equation. Number of servers is also part of that equation. So that is not an easy question to answer, but what I'll say is unique about our DAS is we have that ability to mix and match light users from heavy users. A lot of my competition, or some of my competitors, it's either all heavy or all light, where we give you that ability to mix and match. I got another question. How are your agents uncovering new business on Sangoma? That's a great question. It's really, we have a robust product portfolio. If I do my job and extend and support you and the army of people that will support you, there's not a doubt in my mind that you guys will pony up opportunities because we have a robust product portfolio. Whether if you're a network guy, sell contact center solutions, UCaaS solutions, managed IT, the products are there. What I believe is going to help us in the long run is to create a great partner experience. What sets your desktop services apart from your competition? Kind of alluded that earlier. We have that ability to mix and match the tiers from light users to powerful users. We have 4 tiers. Also, and this is a partner-centric, is we have that ability to allow you to get compensated on your tier 1 support. The reality is whether you're getting paid for it or not, your customers are calling you first. They're not calling me first when issues do come up. We have that ability to not only offer you what I believe is a great product portfolio and solutions, but also enable you guys to get paid to provide some of those move ads or changes. And this really works well with your wheelhouse. So you already have sort of an MSP within Claris. They are very adept at providing that tier 1 support, and now I can provide that revenue stream. And I think that is, it. Any other questions? Oh, wait, no, wait. I apologize. There's one last question. When you say manage IT, how do you define this? What products? So excellent question. I do use the term manage IT very loosely, so I do apologize for that. But manage IT, in my opinion, is where you're helping your customer source products and services where the customer doesn't have to manage, such as managed firewall, such as desktop as a service. That is completely managed, and including our SD-WAN is also managed as well by us. Although SD-WAN, we do give you guys the ability, or the customers the ability to make the move as or changes. And coming in the near future, I'm hesitant to say it because, let's be candid, we don't always bat 1,000 when it comes to hitting rollout. But by the end of the year, we're going to have some managed security products in addition to our managed firewall, such as endpoint protection and managed SIEM.